Hi guys, it's Lunar here, welcome back to another Skyrim Special Edition Console Mod video, where we go over all the latest mod releases for the game every single day. Today's video was tough to get enough mods, but I just about made it. Again, we have a second Skyrim video today, which is an upcoming mods video. That video shows us some of the cool mods we can expect on consoles in the future. Anyway guys, I don't think we need to waste any time, and we can jump straight into our first mod. The mod author found this power, Warcry, to be very underwhelming in the vanilla game, so he tweaked it for you. Well, actually the mod replaces the power completely with something more powerful and befitting, since after all the Warcry is a once a day power, so it should be something strong and more useful. This mod changes the power to the following. Once per day, it increases your melee weapon damage and your maximum stamina for 20 seconds. On a more technical side of things, it's effectively raising your one-handed and two-handed skills by 20, as well as your maximum stamina by 100 for 20 seconds. So it's a great power to get you out of a tight spot, or if you encounter a tough boss like a dragon and you're playing on a harder difficulty, so it can be a useful power now. Next up we have Skyrim. This mod adds a brand new skeleton follower. He is located at the Ritual Stone, which is just east of Whiterun. You will find him battling a couple of necromancers and their skeleton minions. Help him defeat them and he will be more than happy to join you on your quest. Next we have Shadowspire, one of two player homes in this video today. Shadowspire is a basic starter home for any player, although it is geared towards a more mage style character. It includes all of the items needed for enchanting, alchemy and planting, along with a forge and pool area. The house also boasts plenty of storage, weapon racks, mannequins, display cases both large and small for any weapon, a library with some static books, also an additional planning area outside as well. There is also a change of appearance mirror inside of your house as well. The house is located near Riverwood and it can be fast traveled to as well, as it's been added to your map. Overall though, a cool player starter home. It's quite small, but it has loads and loads of details and features. Our next mod is called Dynamic Camera. This mod provides different camera views for melee and ranged, while also allowing customization. Well, how do you customize? Well, you receive a spell power when you load the game. You can cast it to bring up your user interface. The mod provides individual camera views for melee and range. You can now have centered melee combat, over the shoulder archery as well. You can customize idle, melee, ranged, minimum maximum zooming, field of view as well with this mod. The mod is limited on what I can do right now, as a lot of the features require the script extender, but the mod will hopefully be improved when that's released sometime this month hopefully. For now anyway, it's still a good mod. Our next mod is called Riverwood Anew. The mod changes Riverwood to add a bit more to it. This isn't a huge overhaul or anything, but it does change a few things. Adds in a bridge across the water, or the river, adds in a proper gate entrance, alters the tree heights and stuff, adds in some better signs along the road, like the blacksmith and things like that. The mod is a work in progress right now, and plans to add in more stuff on request. One of the things it does change is the trader here right at the entrance. He now sells stuff as well, so that's pretty cool. Our final mod is a player home called the Elysium Estate, an awesome player home with tons of features, so we're just going to go over all of them. You get labeled storage throughout the house for organization. All containers are safe so they don't respawn. If a container has linked on its label, it's linked to another container in the home. For example, ingredients can be accessed from the kitchen and alchemy station, so they're linked. Potions can be accessed from the basement, bedroom and the entrance as well, so that's the kind of way that it works. Nav mesh for NPCs with idle markers. Interior zones are no reset zones. Uses the Book of Elysium in the home allows you to toggle on and off certain features, and we can go over some of those at the end. Exterior highlights. Outside lanterns respond to day-night cycles. Vegetable garden and flower nursery with harvestable plants and bug jar display shelf. Cow and goat pen and hen house. Custom markers keep the animals active throughout the day and sleeping at night. Medium-sized horse stable. A private porch with hot spring. You can turn on and off the fire pit. Chimney smoke toggles on and off depending on the state of the fireplace inside. Interior highlights. Sell and drop off chest at doorway. Windows light responds to day-night light cycles. Kitchen with cooking spit and storage. There's a dining area fountain, seating and dining table with activators in the kitchen, and you can serve 1 to 8 meals, serve drinks and change the centerpiece of the table as well. Follower rooms for 5 and a beautiful spa as well. Living room with fireplace. Dovahkiin study or library with desk, display for Elder Scrolls, and 8 bookshelves. Dovahkiin bedroom with fireplace, custom bed, and a custom amulet of the 9 divines display. A private spa with perfume cologne bottles, adds a temporary bonus effect to your speechcraft. Visit the loft for treasure storage and an optional vampire or werewolf area. Basement highlights. Beautiful alchemy stations and enchanting station with all shrines, displays for your Azura Star and Black Star and Paragons, treasure room with Dragon Priest mask displays, Dragon Claw displays, and various weapon and shield racks. Now with the Book of Elysium you can do the following things as well. Enable or disable the 16 mannequins in the treasury, enable or disable Daedric artifacts, daggers, arrows, and displays in the treasury room, enable disable Dawnguard and Dragonborn displays in the treasury room, and switch the weapon armor displays in the crafting room from low to high end stuff. Finally guys, there is a crafting room with forge, smelter, workbench, grindstone, tanning rack, and plenty of storage. So that last mod was really big, and some of the other ones were small, but that's kind of all the mods that we had today. Not too many PS4 ones either, so I'm sorry about that guys. Anyway though, I want to thank all of you for watching, and I'll be back again soon with more Skyrim videos. If you want to keep up to date with all my latest releases, click on the subscribe button on the screen if you haven't done so yet, or click the link to my previous video to keep up to date with all my latest content, including console mods, guides, and news every single day. Turn on notifications, the little bell thing next to the subscribe button as well to get notified of my latest videos as soon as they come out. You can also follow me on Twitter as well if you want to. Well, with all that being said guys, until next time, stay awesome, and I will see you all in the next video.